Howdy folks, it's Turtle here and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Yet again, I had to think about what I was playing because I've been doing so much Forza. I'm recording a tiny bit of it, but for every Forza video you see, I'm playing a ton, like after midnight. But I'm not recording. Manchester today, starting off in Manchester, and then we're going to head to a little town called Tintwhistle. And the reason for that is because I was on a forum, oh gosh, coming up 20 years ago now. And I had a name that wasn't Tintwhistle, but there's somebody, like one of my friends in the forum was from Tintwhistle, and kept reading my name as that, my username as Tintwhistle, even though it wasn't. So we flew here in X-Plane 10 many years ago. We're going to do it again in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And we might land in some water. There seems to be like a reservoir or lake or something there, a fishery or something. We might land in the water. There's a little village and then water. I was going to totally say something else. I rehearsed my introduction. I can't remember what I was going to say. Can't remember it all. Anyway, so we're just going to have to live with it. World Weather's turned on. We're using the Icon A5. It's been a while. And let's just look around at the gorgeous UK scenery before we fly to Tintwhistle. Look at that. Manchester. Let's see, Manchester's that way, right? Because that's from runway 23. It's north of the airport, so yeah, it's right up here. Very cool. So let's put the drone away and whoa, hop inside. We are using screen recording instead of game recording. We're going to see how that works today. Alrighty, making sure the parking brake is set, and it is. See down there. Make sure everything is turned off. Make sure everything is working, and so on. And then go up to fuel and passengers. And I think it's just going to be me today. It's just going to be me, no one else. And a little bit of baggage. I'm bringing my baggage. Oh, that's always so funny. Alrighty, close that up. We have plenty of fuel halfway. Alrighty, master on. Where are you? Over here, I think. Hang on. There we go. Master on. Floodlights as needed. That would be this. Don't need them. Oh, no, it says overhead. What? I'm so confused. I feel like I've never flown this before. I used to fly this all the time. Fuel on. Jeez, strobe. On. Throttle. A quarter. Ignition. Start. We spin the wheel on this one. They're so different. Some of them you spin the wheel. Some of them you click the button. And, throttle 2000 RPM. There we go. Oil pressure monitor. Yep, everything. Temp is coming up. Water's in the green. Test the emergency lights. There we go. And throttle to idle. Alrighty, turning on weather. Where are you, weather? We have two other options. Let's use this one.
Manchester Airport
what it says.
Mike 1300 Zulu. Wind 333 at 25. Visibility 6. Sky condition. Few clouds at 600 feet. Few clouds at 4,100 feet. Few clouds at 11,400 feet. Temperature 5. Dew point 10. Altimeter 30.15. ILS runway 23 right and visual runway 23 left in use. Landing and departing runway 23 right and runway 23 left. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Mike.
Alrighty. Let's tune in round and we'll request taxi to the east just to get rid of that ATIS.
Manchester ground Turtle Sook Tango Sierra 4105 request taxi for departure to the east with Mike.
We'll set barometer. There we go.
Turtle Sook Tango Sierra 4105 taxi to and hold short of runway 23 left via taxiway Alpha Charlie Pop across runway 23 right Delta Zulu Tango. Contact tower on 119er, decimal 405 when ready.
And clearance.
Taxi to and hold short runway 23 left using taxiway Alpha Charlie Pop across runway 23 right Delta Zulu Tango Turtle Sook Tango Sierra 4105.
Alright, 23 left is right here, so that's pretty easy actually. We'll just burn a U-turn and taxi. I already let them talk in the background. So if we depart, immediately turn around and follow opposite runway heading, and we go to the water. We will get to where we're going. Where is it? Right here. This is where we're going. So Tintwhistle is this village, according to Google Maps, which I have open on my other screen. Tintwhistle is this village right here, surrounding this water. We'll just land in the water somewhere. So that's the plan, and hopefully it works out that way. Let's get this ready to go. Alrighty, we are ready to taxi. How's the checklist looking though? Flight plan, I just told you. Taxi lights on. And I'm getting so many texts from my mom friends. Kids are back in school. Kids were back in school this morning. Now it's late at night, and we're just kind of like decompressing with each other via chat. Alrighty, so here we go. Well, whoever's up anyway. I have one mom friend goes to bed at like 8 every night. My other mom friends go to bed like 1 a.m. It's like 11 p.m. right now. Alrighty, begin taxi. Can we get out of here? We're going to hit these buildings. Have to start over. Remember a couple flights ago we had that problem? Ran into a building, had to start over. No, but don't hit that building. Okay, good. I was super nervous. I know we're going to go across the grass now, but I just want to get away from that building. We're going to make it? Oh, we made it, kind of. Alrighty. Anybody we need to watch out for? Oh my gosh, this thing is so lightweight compared to everything else. Nope. We're just going to taxi through Manchester. I think, pretty sure this is one of the detailed airports. I'm not going to go over it. I'm not going to do a video on it like the others because it's huge and there are thousands of people, or at least hundreds of people on YouTube who are far more qualified. Why? I don't even have my throttle engaged. Why is it going so fast? Weird. Let me reset my throttle. Maybe it's stuck. Am I going the right way even? Yeah. What the heck is going on? Anyway, I guess I didn't really listen to the winds. Must be really windy. Yeah, look at that tailwind. That's why. We're getting blown. Look at that windsock. It could be a crosswind. A huge crosswind. Anyway, I totally forgot what I was saying. Mentioned the kids, mom friends. Oh, the airport. I'm not going to go over it in detail like I did the others because there are hundreds of people who are far more qualified than I am to talk about that stuff. And man, my texting, sorry about the sound in the background. Alright, let's stop. Oh my gosh. Set that parking brake. Request. What? Am I not in the right spot? I guess I want us to be closer. I want us right up there before we get the option. Let's let the wind push us. Look at this. We're gaining speed without throttle. Come on. And if we use the right stop sign, maybe that'll help. There we go. Parking brake request clearance, and here we go.
Manchester Tower Turtles Hook Tango Sierra 4105 ready at runway 23 left departure to the east.
Turtle Soup Tango Sierra 4105 cleared for takeoff runway 23 left departure to the east approved.
Cleared for takeoff runway 23 left Turtle Soup Tango Sierra 4105.
Alrighty, takeoff checklist, confirm flaps, and they're down. Where am I? Taxi lights on. They already are. No, taxi lights off. Landing lights on. Nav lights on. That must be that one. Right. Yep. And note the time. Okay. And go. So here we go. And we're just going to roll on out. And then we're going to zoom this out a little bit. I have to find where we're... What? The wind. The wind. What the heck? What? Oh, that's the best takeoff ever. Did you see that? Why are they having this takeoff in a perfect crosswind? Whoa. Best takeoff ever. Oh, man. Look at that. 90 knots and we're barely moving. 90 knot IES and we're barely moving. Look at this. That was insane. Flaps up. Gear up. Keep landing lights on. Oh my goodness. That was dramatic. That was so dramatic.
Manchester Tower
Alrighty.
Turtles of Tango
We
Sierra
have a look at
4105.
Manchester in the
Continue for
distance.
east departure.
Jeez. Alright, let's do a complete turnaround here. We'll fly parallel to the airport going the other way. Then I'll set up my map to find Tintwhistle. And that's where we'll go. That was crazy. That was crazy. Alright, VFR, so we'll use the runway as our guide. We're just headed to those hills pretty much, I think. I don't think, but there's a big national park there. And I do think there's water on the other side, but I know there's national park there. Alright, so here we go. Let's stay parallel to the runway. Man alive, that was something else, wasn't it? Alright, let's trim down. I don't want to gain too much altitude. I want to be able to sightsee. Barometer, compass, everything. Alright, so now we have to find Tintwhistle again on here. That's up there, right? Yeah, so let's just zoom out a little bit. And we'll just go like this until we get to that river, and then we'll zoom in. Alright. Man, that's nuts. This wind is insane. Trim down. Check out Manchester from the air. Okay. No autopilot in this. But we'll try to use the drone in a little bit once things settle down. Looking good though. We'll do a nice screenshot of Tintwhistle once we're there with the drone though. Whoa. 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 My gear broken? Why is my gear sticking halfway down? That's not normal. Is it? I think it's broken because of the takeoff. Yeah. I think we broke our gear. We're gonna have to fix that because we need to land in water. Let's see how I can fix that. Well, I checked and all damage is turned off and nothing is considered damaged, so I guess I don't remember the front wheel sticking out that much when you want to do a water landing. We will do water rudder if you're in the ground in the water, but not right now. Very strange. Alrighty, let's see. Can we see Tintwhistle without zooming in? Oh yeah, we can, totally. Totally. Alright, let's get control of this aircraft. I still do not have full control of this aircraft. It is so dang windy. I know it looks smooth, but don't let that fool ya. Alright, frequency change approved.
Manchester Tower Turtles of Tango Sierra 4105 frequency change.
Gorgeous, look at that. Alrighty, time for me to shut up and do some sightseeing, and I'll see you when we get closer to Tintwhistle. Alright, we're approaching the town because there is our reservoir and our lake, or whatever you want to call them, and then this is the national forest. So we're just going to come a little down in altitude here, make sure everything is still set correctly. And then we'll take out the drone for some sightseeing of the village, and then we'll land in that water somehow. But with the wind, look at the wind pushing us to the right. We're going to have to try to land from there, landing this way. So probably come down as slow as possible, stall right before the water, hit the water, land. You're not supposed to do that in real life, obviously. That's what we're going to do. And I'm getting more and more texts from my mom friends. They're all up. Why are they all up so late? Probably because it's our first time alone all of spring break. Look at this. The wind is so strong. The wind is so strong that is blowing us to the side. Look at this. Wow, this is crazy how strong this wind is right now. I'm trying to get us to go over the town, and I have to, like, go sideways to get there. Look at that. That is something else. Anyway, what are we trying to do here? We're trying to land. Trying to land. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, let's get this over with. I gotta get to bed. I'm getting tired, so I just want to get this done. I want to sightsee and then land without crashing too hard and see what happens. Alright, coming up on the village. I want to keep our speed up here without gaining altitude. I don't know how we're going to land on that, but we need to. Yep, that's going to be interesting. This is going to be very dramatic, folks, when we try to land this plane with this wind. Although, with the wind being strong as it is, we might be able to pull it off. We'll see. Anyway, coming up on Tintwhistle, the village right in front of us. Can't take out the drone because of the wind. So this isn't Tintwhistle. This is Tintwhistle up here. Let's get ourselves in position. We're turning around for that water landing. Oh man. That is going to be crazy. We're probably going to be beaching ourselves. There is the village. Cute. We will active pause in a moment here. I just want to get nice and close. There we go. Actually, we don't need active pause for this. We'll just look out the window. If we get too close to the ground, it kind of ruins the magic anyway. You know what I mean? Look at that. Tintwhistle. How are you? So that's where my forum friend was from. About coming up on 20 years ago now, like I said. And, yeah. It was interesting talking about it. See, we're getting too close now. It's starting to ruin the magic. So let's try to land this thing. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Let me see, where are we? Okay. I swear my gear's broken, although it says there's no damage when I looked in the damage thing. But, oof. Man. Okay, we have to come down off this mountain. Yeah, right. So we're going to come up here. Come down off the mountain and then try to land on that water. I mean, there's a lot of water there, but coming down off this mountain is going to be weird. However, hopefully this headwind that we're going to have is going to be strong enough that it's like hovering like a helicopter. We've had plenty of those landings before. They feel like helicopter landings. Alright. Here we go. Gear is up. We'll get flaps down in a second if we can get the IS low enough. But that headwind, let's do a set of flaps anyway. I know it's early. Let's slip it in then. Let's slip it in this way. There we go. Oh yeah. Nice slip. So we should have come in like 40 knots lower, but I really don't care. And here we go. This is not how you do water landing, folks. This is going to be bad. We're down, aren't we? Nope. Now we're down. And we're going to go right over. We're going to beach ourselves. Oh, the wind took us. It doesn't matter. This isn't good. We beached ourselves. And down. Are we going to make it? Oh, shoot. I was hoping we go down the hill. Well, that was terrible. I guess I could have tried coming in like 40 knots lower. But the wind was so strong it took us anyway. So, yeah, I could have tried harder. But, yeah, I could have tried harder and done a better job. But anyway, I want to see Tintwhistle. Ooh, this is cool. But I've got like 30 texts to respond to. The mom friends. And I want to go to bed. It's like almost after 12:30 a.m. now. So anyway, let's hop inside. Let's shut this thing down and call the authorities to help rescue us. All lights off. And starter off. I forgot where the starter was, over here. And master off. And there we go. I could have had a more realistic landing, but I did not judge my time very well when I started this flight. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it. I certainly did. That is a gorgeous view of Tintwhistle right there. That's going to be our thumbnail, I think. Yeah. Gorgeous. Alrighty. Real life is calling me. I gotta go. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you next time.